That's a big hole. Hey guys, before this video starts, I did forget to mention one thing about this mod that may confuse people. So in order to get to actually the reality stone, you actually need to download Speedster's mod, which I actually thought that was a cool idea that Lucraft implemented, you know, trying to make all the mods that he's worked on have each individual stone for each mod, which it does sound tedious and annoying, but I do like the idea that he did put into when working out the Infinity Stone system. So you're gonna need Speedsters and Heroes expansion. With that being said, enjoy the video. Hey guys, with this CarbonDuck today, welcome back to another Minecraft mod update. And this time, of course, yes, we are going to look at Heroes expansion update 3 of this, well, at least on this channel, because apparently everyone could not get enough of the Heroes expansion's last update. And I'm sorry it took so long for me to get this out there. I'm pretty sure a lot of things have been revealed, but I might as well just go along with it and begin. So obviously, yes, did the Infinity Gauntlet get some new changes? Very much so. So let's actually turn this fucking auto. Infinity Gauntlet, of course, has been the big shtick that everyone loves about Heroes expansion, mainly because it's called the Infinity Gauntlet, and either people know about it or people don't have no clue about it. But it's just a really nice mitten that they like to have. Other than that, it's a very nice gauntlet either way, and holds a lot of power. So obviously, yes, the Space Stone is one stone that we already have onto our Infinity Gauntlet. But did you know that there is now another stone in this mod? And I'm going to show you. It's actually one of the coolest ones in my opinion, because there's a lot you can, if you think about it, you can do a lot with this stone. I'm not just talking about what's been done in the comics, but I'm pretty sure you can do a lot with the stone, especially that's not, you know, that hasn't been portrayed in the movies yet. But first things first, we're gonna use this stone to go to hell. We're gonna go to hell, aka the Nether, because it's fun. Let's see if I can actually get there without actually dying. These are my cords, so these should be able, I should be in a safe place. Nether. There we go. Open up the portal. Can I jump through without dying? Let me see here. Hold on. Let me prep myself. I'll talk about the cool stuff they added and such, but that portal is about to close if I don't actually get in. So let me just hop in. Okay. Oh, we're gonna die. Ooh. Nope. Get me in the portal, you skunt. There we go. Okay, so now that we're in the Nether, what we're gonna do real quick, because I know a lot of people are gonna want to know where the hell the Reality Stone is, and trust me, it's not as hard as finding the Space Stone. I can guarantee you guys that much. So probably as far as now, the Space Stone is probably the hardest thing to find. And ooh, there's already another fortress. Oh wait, let me look at this Nether fortress. If this Nether fortress just happens to have the Reality Stone, then we're good to go. A terrible fortress. Oh, you're not wrong. Can I find this Reality Stone? Let me try one more time, and then we'll do the other one. Okay, so the next command that you will obviously, now you guys know where you need to find the stone, which is somewhere in the Nether, which you need to locate by finding some heater. But of course, we could just cheat our way to victory here and just get the damn stone. So let's do that. Right. Come on. Come on. Here we go again. Oh my god. Come on, Luke. Stupid. What a fucking mod. Alright, so it's not actually heater. It's heater that you're supposed to do, which is all caps and such. And actually, the cool thing I actually found out you could do with the Space Stone is you actually, I think they may have taken my idea as a, you know, long time development. You could throw this but what you can do with the Space Stone now is you can actually start picking up people and misplacing them in places we're not supposed to be. And you can also start picking up blocks too. Oh, can I destroy blocks? I destroyed that one. How did I do that? Do it again. Do it again. Can I hit it with the block? Can I stuff you in the block? That'd be cool. 439 and 0. Oh wait, do I really want to do 0? And 871. What the fuck's Malekith? The hell is Malekith? Did they actually add a boss to this game? Are you kidding me? I don't see Malekith. I don't hear Malekith. Malekith, where are you, fat fuck? Okay, need more blocks. I want to do this in survival because this is fun. Nice. Alright, so this is Malekith. He's a big... Oh, you're that dude. You're the one that... Nope. Ooh. Buddy. Wait. Girl. Oh. Oh. Why is the thing gone? Was I not supposed to kill Malekith? Oh, there he is. Okay. Something was preventing me from taking this? I think not. Give me this. There are relics that predate the universe itself. Alright, so we got the heater. The heater. Cool. Let's go back home. What the hell's that noise? Close. Alright, so let's place this heater down. Can I place it? Cannot place it. Gotta drop it. I can drop it. Punch it. Break this damn thing open. Okay, there's smoke. That's normal. And ooh! I'm digging the reality stone already. Alright, so the reality stone we finally have. Now, there are 3 abilities I'm sure that you're actually able to do with this stone. And they're actually really cool. Hold on, let me first not die from this fall. Because I do want to test this out. So the reality stone, what this allows you to do is obviously bend reality at your own will. So if I press H here, I can copy a block. And then if I go to a certain area, if I press G, I can instantly change that block with the power of reality. And actually, hold on, let me do something here real quick. So how powerful is this reality stone? Well, first off, if I were to copy Uru ore, which is pretty much the same metal that is made from, that makes up Thor's hammer. If I copy this by pressing H, now that I have the power of making Uru ore, now you can see here, if I go all the way out here real quick, because I don't want to actually destroy my world from the power of Uru. If I were to go over here, you can see now that this is the ultimate duping tool. So all you need to do now, you can change these blocks to be whatever you want. And I think this is the coolest thing with the reality stone, or my favorite stone so far with the mod. Only wish it was 1.110 lucre, please. But yeah, and actually the cool thing with with the reality stone too is you hold shift and press G, you can change any block within your radius to the same block that you copied. So that's actually pretty cool too. And the final thing, of course, is you can turn things into bubbles. Wait, bubbles, or in this case, completely. You could actually just kill them, like Spider-Man. So let's actually go over Heroes Expansion itself. So what is the one hero that you can show us today, Carbon, that is amazing? Well, obviously you got a good taste of what Thor can do, so let's check out Thor. So Thor has a huge upgrade from the last time you saw him from Heroes Expansion. Before, he just looked like he was rocking, the normal, god aura that he has whenever he, he puts on that awesome lightning bolt form. Once you max out God of Thunder, you'll then be able to actually have God mode. And this mode, if you have the suit with it, it looks cooler. But if you don't have the suit with it, let me show you what it looks like without the suit first. So if you don't have the suit with it, if you press H here, you can see that you have this sort of obviously the Speedster effect whenever you were the Flash or anything, and you got lightning emitting off you, and it looks pretty cool. Of course, the only problem is that it actually, while you're in this mode, it actually does drain your energy for it, and you have to wait for it to recharge. Now, if you have the suit with it, it's aesthetically more pleasing because you can see that the suit actually glows like in the movie, in Thor Ragnarok as well, when he unlocks this power without his hammer. Now you can start fucking up people and blowing up with lightning like this. And the cool thing about this is once you actually get the lightning, you can... Oh, I'm damaging something. What the hell is that? I know it's called Stormbreaker, and I do remember last video I actually did call it Stormbringer, so my apologies on actually making that mistake. But this is Stormbreaker. Now this is the second hammer that Thor gets, and is probably one of my favorites more than this. I wasn't actually a huge fan of Thor until he got this, so call me a bandwagon hopper, but I think this hammer is way cooler than Mjolnir. Sorry, Mjolnir, but as a matter of fact, I'm not even worthy enough to pick you. Oh, I am actually. Wow. Oh, I'll be damned. I guess killing Malik, whatever the hell is, I already forgot his name. So what can Stormbreaker do? Well, pretty much everything that Mjolnir can, so he can pretty much fly. Only weird thing is that there's actually these weird short little bursts. I guess however long you hold the hammer. Actually, let me see. However long you hold right click, as you can see here, I'm walking really slowly. I'm pretty sure that's how far you can fly. Yeah, that is how it is. So okay. So eventually over time you will fall into descent, which I don't think that's happening right now. Well, that's weird. Actually, when I was testing this out earlier, he just I had to keep pressing right. Oh, there you go. So yeah. So the longer you hold right click, I'm assuming this is supposed to be the swinging animation, which they're gonna add soon. But the longer you hold right click, you're able to the longer you're able to fly. So that's a nice little touch to it. Well, other than that, now you have Stormbreaker, and of course another cool ability that they did add, which I don't remember if this was in Heroes Expansion, the last update, because my mind is a little bit foggy when it comes to recalling what happened in that update video. But if you were to press V, you can call upon Mjolnir and Stormbreaker if you have them both. So that's nice. That's neat. On to the next thing. Now for the ladies out there, which I know that there are a bunch of Minecraft lovely ladies that want some hero hero goodness for themselves, well, fear now, because guess what? You got some. So this, obviously, if you remember this, if you recognize the suit, it is Captain Marvel, or Miss Captain Marvel, however you want to dress her as. Or is Miss Marvel Captain Marvel? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Hear me. Okay, you know what? Miss Captain Marvel, let's call it that. Either way, I'm not wrong if I call her Captain Marvel and the words in there. And if I call her Miss Captain Marvel, they can't really yell at me for saying Miss because she is a miss. So, of course, Captain Marvel does have her own abilities, which is the Kree, what was this called? Kree Hybrid. And this allows you to inject this into your body, and now you have the power of the Kree in you. So, obviously, what can Captain Marvel do? Well, first off, she can make her hands glow, which is a nice little feature to it. And as of the way it looks for Captain Marvel, there's not that much she can do yet, considering most of these mods are based off some TV show or movie, or some of them are actually just taken out of the comics. But Captain Marvel, as of now in this mod, cannot do anything other than shoot lasers at people. However, it does do a considerable amount of damage, which I think 2 shots is good enough to actually kill a normal Minecraft mob itself. But she can also fly, so that's a nice little touch to it, and especially she can make her hands glow. So Captain Marvel, you got right here, and especially she even has her own suit, which, yes. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm actually digging this suit. I can rock a Captain Marvel. I can most definitely rock Captain Marvel. If you guys notice from the whole mod showcase, I've had this cape on me, which no, I don't actually have a Minecraft cape. This is actually a supporter cape, or supporter cloak, sorry, that you can actually get for that is in the mod itself, which you got a bunch of all these other names here that are pretty much the developers of the mod, and you can wear them and such. Personally, my favorite is this one. I don't know about you guys, but I could just drop the damn cape. Where'd it go? Personally, my favorite has to be the Hydro Simp one. There's just something about purple that makes me, I don't know. It's very powerful. So now we got Captain Marvel out of the way, and we also got Thor out of the way. You're probably wondering, Carbon, this is great and all, but you completely forgot and skipped over how to actually make Stormbreaker. Well, fear not, because I did forget, but I'm about to cover it right now. So pretty much, there's going to be 3 different casts that you're actually able to get in this mod now. There's the Infinity Gauntlet cast, the Mjolnir head cast, and the Stormbreaker head cast. So as of now, there is no information that is on the forums on actually how to make the Infinity Gauntlet cast, or the Infinity Gauntlet itself from the cast, but there is a way to make Mjolnir and the Stormbreaker headcast, which I'm going to teach you guys right away. Well, actually not make, but find. So in order to find the headcast for those two, sadly enough, you're going to have to find a Norse village. And I know how much that was a big pain for me, and especially a bunch of you guys out there, but once you find it, you'll be fine, because you get to make yourself a Mjolnir or Stormbreaker, which I hope this is more than just a one-time use, because that would suck royally. But let's see. Actually, let me go in survival here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Mjolnir just shat him out. If I were to find a headcast or any such that looks like this, and find it in a Norse village, the next thing you're going to need to find is Uru ore, which I did mention earlier. Now, Uru ore is pretty much the ore that is, or the metal that is, that makes up Thor's hammer, or is made of, or that's what Thor's hammer is made of. So, in order to find Uru ore, is most likely the best place you'll find it is actually where Thor's hammer would crash land, like in the movie. And once you look around Thor's hammer, there'll be a bunch of Uru ore for you to collect. And once you start mining that, harvest that, and you get Uru ingots, you can then put the head cast in an anvil, and then you'll be able to make the head for the hammer. Now, for Mjolnir, you only need 6 for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're able to make the Mjolnir head. But to make Stormbreaker, you're gonna need to add an extra 3 in order to make the head cast. So 1, 2, 3, there we go, and then boom, you got your. Oh my god. I am so sorry for all of you. It is a one-time use, and but you got the Stormbreaker head, so that's good. And then all you need after that is just add a stick onto it in the crafting recipe. Add the head, and add a stick in the middle, and you got yourself the Stormbreaker hammer. Now, for the 2 last things I actually want to go over, which actually are my favorite more than the Stormbreaker, actually, which I feel like I change my opinion a lot whenever I do these mod showcases, because there's a bunch of cool crap to begin with in it, and any mod really. But the 2 things that I actually did like about this is that the way it was just, the way how it is so far. I don't know, the idea of how the heart-shaped herb of the Black Panther is grown through vibranium ore. So pretty much you get vibranium ore, and you put grass on top of it, and then you find the herb, or you find herbs on it. Pretty much vibranium ore with grass on top of it has the potential to actually grow heart-shaped herbs. So If I'm wrong on that, though, correct me on that, because I am actually a little bit fuzzy on when it comes to actually growing this, if I recall anything from growing hemp. The final thing we're going to go over here is the Black Panther suit. Now, you're probably wondering, Carbon, you already showcased this off. What's so special about the Black Panther suit? Well, the one reason why I think this is the best thing out of this whole update is because of one simple animation. And I'm a sucker for 3D models and animation stuff that are in mods, but pretty much if you press H here when you have the Black Panther suit on, you can, it's to me, it's cool. And I wish they also had the sound effect, which I'm pretty sure they'll add later on, but I really do like whoever like made the effect for the Black Panther suit coming on you like that, and especially like how it zips off too. So you just mess around with this actually too. So like, whoop, 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 whoop. And yeah, there you go. So yeah, it starts out as a necklace and then it just immediately skims onto you like how it is in the movie. Which, you know, before it would just snap onto you like the Flash's ring. So now you got yourself the Black Panther suit. So yeah. Now this was pretty much the final thing for the suits and all, but now we got to go on to the final thing, which is probably the most scariest thing in my opinion. So if you were to find yourself or make yourself a portal device, which there's no crafting recipe as of listed at the time of this video, but if you were to make yourself a portal device, what you're gonna need also is the Tesseract, or I'm pretty sure you could put the Space Stone in. Let me actually try this out. I'm pretty sure you could just also put the Space Stone in, because they're pretty much one and the same thing. Let me see this here. So take this out, put Space Stone. Oh yeah, you can just put the Space Stone in. Now, there are two things you can actually do when you press set to destination. You can obviously just teleport to random places where you want to go, or if you click on invasion, this will set the mode to invasion, as you can see here. So, once I click open portal, we will be greeted with a few unwanted guests. And this opens the portal to the Chitarians. And yes, this is the space whale you saw from Avengers 1. Oh my god, is he going back up? Oh, he's flying away. So these guys will eventually start spawning in Chitarians. Wait, let me see. Are they? Yeah, there we go. Hello, Chitarians. I'm here. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Wait. Stop. I need to call my other hammer. Come to me. Come. Oh, wait. Oh, not the... Oh, I'm Captain Marvel. Oh, you know what? Screw it. We'll just do this. Come. So, yeah. So now, I'm gonna... Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Wait. Space whale! Fight me! Where's the space whale? Did I just lose a space whale? I actually lost location of a space whale. Okay, well, you know, let's just go back. There we go. Let's just spawn. Let's just kill all these guys. And as you saw, if you saw there, they actually dropped their guns, which you're actually able to use, and Chitarian metal, which has Chitari virus. I don't know why you'd want that. But anyways, so yeah, you can start shooting out of the gun, and it kind of does obviously look like something from an add-on pack or Captain Marvel's beams, which I'm pretty sure they'll improve later on down the road for the aesthetic pleasure. And they also dropped Chitarian energy core, which actually, I'm pretty sure this blows up if I'm not careful. There we go. But yeah, where's the space whale? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, the portal is open. Oh, actually, oh, what's in this portal? Can I go to their world? Let me go to their world. Let me... And shoot. What? Oh, okay. That is a portal you cannot go through yet. But pretty much also, if you want to shut down the portal, you can either take away the Tesseract or close the portal. So let me just take away the Tesseract or the Space Stone because it looks cooler. And of course, the portal closes and the beam simmers down. And of course, that is the end for the Chitarian race. So that's pretty much it for the Heroes Expansion mod. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment down below what you think. Make sure to download the new version for Heroes Expansion and also Speedsters to get the Reality Stone along with it. But with that being said, hopefully you guys... Oh! I was right! You can grow hemp from rocks! Woo! Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment down below what you think. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe as always. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!